The sound of my screaming alarm wakes me up at precisely 3 p.m. I then hit snooze because I have no self-control. But not wanting to go back to sleep, I lay there in uncomfortable anticipation. As my eyes gently close, my alarm goes off again. I let it ring. I walk to the bathroom where I apply a fresh coat of eyeliner. The coat from the night before is starting to wear thin. Then I try to hold in my emotion. I fail. Then I play music about how no one understands me.
I hate this town. I hate my life.
I return to my bed, ready for my nightmares to lull me to sleep. And that's basically my daily routine. So hiya team, it's been a while. It's good to see you. Well, I can't see you, but you can see me. And if you leave a comment, then I can see how you're doing, and I hope you're doing swell. I should really write scripts for stuff I'm supposed to say. My words leave me. Poetry. I just want to answer a few more questions because, hey, my Avatar video hit 1 million views and I have like 10,000 subscribers, which is not indicative at all of my general audience. So rather, I would like to say a solid thank you and a bless you to the 50 of you who stuck around and still comment on my videos, because you guys are... Sincerely, thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, let's answer some questions. Do I have any advice for someone who'd like to start learning more instruments? Yes. Borrow your instruments from friends. The way I learned bass is because I was having like a jam with my friends when I was like 15, and my friend just left a bass there. I was like, oh cool, I'll take it home, and I just started messing with it, and I learned Longview by Green Day. If you can ask a friend like, hey, can I borrow this for a week? Set out to learn 3 songs? So that's my recommendation. If you could find out when you die, what would I want to know? Oh, would I want to know? Oh, very different question. No, I really don't. I already have enough anxiety. And if I had to invent a word, what would that word be and what would it describe or mean? Fundulate. Write your own definition in the comments. You said that you've done acting before, and just wondering what shows you've been in and what role did you get? I did theater all throughout, like elementary and high school. I did some films and TV shows when I was like ages 10 to 12. I did a film called Rogue Saints. I did a TV show called Paranormal Trauma, which was like my first time seeing myself on the TV screen, which was like, whoa at the time. Post high school theater and stuff like that, I've done a lot of Shakespeare. So I got to play Romeo, I played Orlando from As You Like It. I was fortunate enough to perform in Seattle Opera's Aida as a dancer, which was just awesome because that was by far the biggest stage I've ever performed on, which was Macaw Hall, and it was like 2,800 people every night. The pressure was insane, but also it was really fun, so that was awesome. More recently for like film and stuff, I did a bunch of short films last fall. I just wrapped up a production called Danny Doom, which is a movie that will be on Amazon Prime sometime next year. And yeah, so I mean, my career's taken me all over the place, and I'm really grateful for it. It's been a fun time. If you want to stay up to date on any theater I'm doing or any acting or film or whatever, just follow me on Instagram because that's where I post all that stuff. You get to see behind the scenes footage and and other random stuff like that, and show dates and anything like that if you're in the Seattle area. So yeah, please feel free to follow me on there. So who's my favorite character from Avatar: The Last Airbender? I mean Zuko, probably, but also Jet, because Jet was just so cool. Jet's swords are just so freaking awesome, like sword hooks. And also he's not a good guy, but he's also not a straight villain, you know? I guess no one in Avatar is a straight villain besides maybe Ozai. Oh, he's kind of an anti-hero, or vigilante maybe. Anyways, Jet was just super cool, so I would say probably Zuko or Jet. Was that Space Needle made of Legos? Yes, it was. I've done a variety of Lego stuff. What's my favorite TV show? I mean, of all time, probably Avatar. Most recently, I've been watching The Great. Blew me away. I've been watching an Adventure Time. My girlfriend and I just finished Gravity Falls, and we've been watching What We Do in the Shadows now, and it's also freaking amazing. Also really like the US version of The Office. A lot of other anime and cartoons and stuff like that. Did I ever play any sports as a kid? No. I'm not a big sports guy. I did do martial arts though. I did Taekwondo from like the age of 10 to 14, 15 or something. That was really cool. So I got my black belt and then basically stopped. And then I did judo in high school for 2 seasons back when I was prepubescent, and that really sucked. I mean, I like judo, but like people could just throw me around like it was nothing. I never won a single match. Ooh. If I could open for any artist, who would it be and why? If it were like just me as Gavin Michaels, I would probably say like Dodie or Adam Melchor. If it were like with a band, then probably Anti-Flag, because I think the best concert I ever went to was a White Noise Anti-Flag concert. And oh my god, that night was amazing. It's a very small venue, very compact, you know, and they're having us like jump up on the stage. We're dancing on the stage, you know, and then we're jumping off, you know, doing stage dives all over the place. People are flipping around and stuff. When the White Noise was on, Sean Walker like climbed up on the ceiling, and then he was hanging under his feet and he was screaming. They're so good at like maintaining that energy. I think with punk music especially, like it becomes more about the audience than just the band. And so if I could open for Anti-Flag, I could die happy. As a Hufflepuff, would I consider dating a Slytherin? Yeah, I mean, I've dated Slytherins in the past. Having said that, didn't work out, but I wouldn't say that was because of their Slytherin-like qualities, you know? I think Hufflepuffs and Slytherins actually make pretty good teams. My girlfriend's a Gryffindor though, so probably not gonna happen. Can I give you a hug? Sure. You see me someday and you're wearing a mask and I'm wearing a mask and you're like, hey, I know you. Can I give you a hug? And I say, sure. Yeah, you can give me a hug. I think we all need a hug right now. Do you watch anime? Yeah, I do watch anime. I go to anime conventions, usually dressed as Brendan Urie, but I've done a number of cosplays. My favorite anime are probably like Soul Eater and My Hero Academia, and then more recently like Psyche K. I think like the classic Yu-Gi-Oh! I love. Also, you know, Naruto is what I grew up on and stuff. So shonen anime I typically like a lot as well. What do you think is a good first instrument for people to play when they start learning music? I wish I started with piano, because piano is such a difficult instrument to learn, but once you get like the kinds of basics of it, there's so much you can do with it. Having said that, guitar is one of the easiest to learn in my experience. If you're looking for easy and you're just trying to like impress people at a bonfire, go with guitar. You die in a month. What do you do? Is that a threat? What's your star sign? I'll probably make a video about this in the future. I do not like star signs. I'm so sorry. I hate astrology. I like Harry Potter houses. I'm a Hufflepuff, so I'll tell you that, but I will not tell you my star sign. If I could choose to have any bending ability, what would I choose? And if I were a bender, what would I be? If I could choose, I'd be an earthbender, because that'd just be dope. Like, I could build my own house if I wanted to. That'd be so cool. But if I were a bender in Avatar, I would probably be an airbender. You know, kind of nomadic, hippie. No, that's not. I don't know. I'm kind of easygoing and I think fairly open-minded, and I think those are qualities of typical qualities of airbenders. So last but not least, damn, he do be looking like a thick snack though. I don't know who you think is thick, but it is not me. I am built like a twig. Snack? Yeah. Thick? Well, team, that's all I have for now. This has been a swell experience. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something. I hope you're inspired and you're gonna go out there and you're gonna seize the day. Because you can do it. You can go to the moon. You can go to the stars. You can do whatever you want to do. Who knows why I am the way I am. But regardless, just again, thank you for liking my videos, for commenting on my videos, for sharing my videos with people. I'm having a good time making videos, and as long as, you know, 2 or 3 people are watching them, I'm gonna still make them. So thank you guys, I appreciate it. Have a fantastic day, a fungulous life, and stay safe.